different line combination to start here. Looks like we're still running two centers. Hambrick Casano on the left, Hambrick on the right. Face off won by nobody as we all fall down. And the call to get the puck deep already from the Tiger faithful. Let's throw that puck in. And let's take the body here on my understanding, a wounded Rochester team, maybe not playing at full strength. Sickly. Oh, I gotta move. Oh, he's got a nice microphone over there, Jake. Do you see that? That's got fuzzes. At the next whistle, I'd like to show the viewers what our opponents are dealing with here as far as their audio setup. Now ours is great. They don't have the. Oh, and the referee takes one there. That's an owie on a cold morning. That's a lot of camera envy. All right, Tigers will send this one all the way down. Keep spanning to your left there, as you'll see. Look at that fuzz up there. Look at what he's working with. I think we need a better. He's got headphones on. It's all better than what we have. We're very. He's a. And the camera folks having a good time early here. Yeah, he took it right off his hand. That's. Well, for $4.99 a month, Jake, I believe you can find out if I'm a professional streamer or not. Oh no, mine's just a full barbecue, but I do it with my shirt off, so it really gets a lot of viewers. Quick pass in front by Hammer, doesn't connect. And J.P. Cooper will come back into his own zone to retrieve. He'll stop smartly behind the net as the forecheck was coming, blows a tire, and Hauser forced to make the first save of the ice hockey game. Banana peel apparently behind our own net there. Very Red Turtle will get you. Very much Mario Kart references for those of you joining us here this morning on an early morning. How many we got here, Jake? As the faceoff is won by 21. It's our standard low 20s number. Oh, and look at that pass by the goaltender there, all the way to. Thank you and hello to all of our viewers. Mahalo, if you will. Okay, there's another banana peel. They should have picked these up before the game started, but we'll play along. Hambrick now. Are we rotating wingers? Because now we've got two right wingers. We've seen Hambrick, and he'll be out with Grossly on the left. Oh, that hits off the linesman and takes a fun bounce. So Hambrick changed out for Wallach, who delivers the first hit of the game. And he'll be there all alone as the Tigers were finishing their change. Whoa, Andrew! 16 was coming in hot on Andrew Holmes there. Nice rub out by Hammer as the puck's dumped into the corner. Wallach to give chase now. Holmes, great support. He's pressured there by 14. And the sticks go flying. Got to hold on to those, folks. Wallach now up to Casano. Casano past the Cooper. A little wobbly, a little hard. Oh, looked like the referee was going to play that puck with the stick there. He didn't. That's fortunate. And a nice play as Cooper digs it up. He'll move it up to Casano. Casano now buys some time, sends it far side to Wallach. Puck's got to stay flat, otherwise we can't catch it. Oh, and the bodies are hitting the floor here. It's a disturbed type of day. As Sure. Sure. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's a referee's discretion, but there is an onus to hold the puck. There is an onus to hold the puck there. Perhaps that could be our issue here, as good spot here by our spotter in the booth, Okie Cooper, pointing out that that's offsides and icing at multiple levels. It's offsides. It shouldn't be icing, it should be offsides. It's all right, though. Jaden Webinger not appearing on your screen tonight as a scratch. We will await a doctor's note on that one. Hopefully he's okay. Undisclosed body issues. I think we all have some of those. Mine are very disclosed, though. Dapper now, driving hard, keeps his feet moving. He's around him. Ooh, and a nice back check by 8. The smaller line out here for the Mudstains as Pingley with a shot on goal. Ondich, Hambrick, and Dapper expect a lot of ice time for Joe Hambrick today as we are down Webinger and playing with really only 8 forwards out in front. Pingley diving in. He'll make a pass. Doesn't get to Kratz. Kratz has got to move here. He'll get back to the net as 18 drives in. Great play by Kratz on that one. Indeed. Ondich now deflects to Hambrick. Hambrick taking a line on the puck. As Cooper comes back out, we'll see what kind of legs the Tigers play with today with this shortened net is off and puck out of play. So the faceoff will come to the right of Hauser. Tigers slow, and as you pointed out, Jake, sort of a disjointed early 5 minutes of the game as only 3 shots on goal. Tigers holding on to the Mudstains with a 3-1 advantage. I disagree. Shots that hit the crossbar aren't shots, but that's all right. We can play pretend. Tigers now trying to get their 2-3 forecheck running. Wallach able to rip it all the way around. Puck out in the neutral zone now as the Tigers looking to get that behind Barry, and a very fortunate whistle. How we get beat with guys behind us is the real question that needs to be addressed early. Well, yeah, we got when a guy skates by you, you got to go with them. Our defensemen were caught watching, like they were standing there when the house was burning with a fistful of matches and a can of gasoline. Go time here for the Tigers as they're able to get the puck out. Hammer with a great play. Hambrick gets it in, but we can't get it deep. We got it in, but not deep, and now ref off the hand again. This man may quit today. He might just walk off the ice and say, I've had enough. He's been hit twice in the first 6 minutes of the ice hockey game. A little bit of time here for Hammer. They make a D-to-D pass. Take off, boys. Take off. There's the play right there. Good try by Dapper as he was up and out. Andrew Holmes plays it well. He'll play the body there. Yeah, he'll play the body there. Oh, and a nice pass in front. Pisano gathers here. He'll move it behind his own net with a little bit of time. Oh, he's got some space because 14 fell. Banana peels everywhere, and finally the Tigers are able to get the puck deep. There's an idea that we're going to want to stick with. And Rochester stretching the ice again, and we're all of a sudden we're in a yard bomb passes here. Hammer with a retreat now, back over to Barry. Barry errant pass bounces wide, and shot from the point is wide. Tigers only able to muster 1 shot at this point. Cooper growls it behind the net. He's stolen there. His pocket is picked by 23. Great power turn by 23 as the Rochester Mustangs continue to pepper the zone here. Tigers checking. Oh my God, he got hit again. He got hit again. Let's get that man a cold beer right now, folks. This is almost unfair. It's all Rochester that's hitting him. He needs to switch spots with his partner, who, by the way, folks, you can't see on video, his partner's laughing. And his partner also has a broken right hand. We won't be able to zoom in on that, Jake, but he has a cast on his right hand. Oh my goodness. This was his game yesterday. These guys are just dying for us today, folks. Kratz will retrieve. Can't make it up. Can't make it up. Oh, it's going to get out. Yeah, it's offsides. And this referee. Yeah. Can we zoom? That man is being a warrior. And he is just getting physically and emotionally abused. If you can see on the right hand right there, the official dropping the puck. Oh, he's dropping the puck with a broken hand. These are warriors here, folks. Don't take what they're doing lightly. It's offsides, but tough to make the call when you're wincing in pain. Dapper driving it in. Dapper been on the ice for about half this period here, not to his own fault, but just out of necessity. Hambrick following in suit. Good forecheck here by the Tigers. We need a lot more of that as this period is about halfway through. Dapper now, he'll look, shot, casually steered aside by the Rochester goaltender with the flared out ears on his helmet.
District 6 referees on the team.
Correct, correct. Yeah.
Could be due to injuries.
Could be. I mean, maybe the third referee just didn't want this smoke this morning. Pass up from Ondich, deflected, goal off Isaac Dapper's leg. But here's something that kids can learn at home, Jake, is we win the draw, but what do our forwards do? Our forwards go to the net. They don't watch the defenseman. They go to the net because that's where we score goals from. Dapper hit it. Ondich tipped it, and it tipped off of Dapper's leg. So it hits Ondich's stick first right there, and then he hits it off of the leg of Dapper. No kicking motion. It hit his leg. Play on, player. So the Tigers out at the halfway mark here. Shots 4-3. Turnover Central. Population us. Oh, boy. All right, we got to have a strong shift, kind of back up that goal with something special. Tigers able to chip it out. Tigers looking a little tired here in the first. That doesn't bode well as the game goes on. Hammer now behind his own net, bobbles the puck and pays the price as he's hit by 16. I would say the advantage in the body contact has gone to the Mudstains right now, and 16 is throwing him out. He's trying to mess with Hammer there. He'll lose that battle most of the time, and he does. Wally tries for a big hit now, and here comes Cooper. Cooper up the ice. Cooper moving quickly through, dumps it just out of the reach of Wallach. Wallach will get there first. 25 goes to throw. Where's our F2? Where's our F2? We're leaving guys on an island. You can't do that in the stream right there. Dolly Parton reference for those of you scoring at home. It's all right. We'll try again. Outside, deflected, puck face off inside. 5:07.
I don't have a dump button. You got to be careful.
A dump button? Like, is that like trucks? Dumps like a truck? Something like that. 5:07 remaining, face off to the left of Hauser. Dapper will square up here. He's got Holmes to his left. Pisano and Hambrick on the ice again. Hambrick and Dapper are going every other shift. I like the odds of that. That bodes well. Hambrick's going to get this. He's going to get it into the zone. Pisano's going to try and beat his man to the goaltender. He'll cover it up wisely, and we'll have a face-off to the glove-hand side of the Mudstained goalie. A little Jay-Z Lincoln Park mashup here. It's a good win by Dapper, but Barry shoots it into his pads and then gets beat. Holmes can't do much about this. I mean, we get our shot blocked and then we don't recover, and a 2-on-1 with a good shot. Nothing really that our goaltender can do about that. We can't get, we got to get our shots through. Yeah. Nothing that Hauser can do there, but as they go bar down. Well, some life now with 4:40 remaining, only a minute and a half since the Tiger goal. Tigers a nice neutral zone regroup, and the puck gets shot in deep. Here goes Ondich giving chase. There's the bread and butter. They need to hit 25. He likes body contact, but let's tire him out. Good play there. Nice stand by Hammer as F3 does a good job. Tigers battling for it. And make a blind pass as this puck goes sent in by Rochester. Changing. Let's move that puck up quickly here. Wallach gets his toes up. Ice. He'll be angled over to the sidewall. Tough pass for Cooper up at his knees. And another 2-on-1 and another shot that goes high and wide. Tigers 2-on-0s in about, or 2-on-1s, pardon me, in about 30 seconds. And another turnover. Coach Conley letting the Tigers know that they cannot have almost outs. They have to get the puck all the way out. And Rochester once again spreading the ice. Hopefully the Tiger administrators see that they are definitely trying that stretch pass to the far blue line. Too much circling here. The puck sent in. Hauser now holds it nicely for Hammer. Hammer with a quick touch pass. The Tigers are spread out, and there's not a lot of passing options for the wingers. We need a little bit better center support, and I don't blame them if they're tired. They've played every other shift so far. Hambrick gets that puck in. Kept in there by, not kept in, Grossly got to it. And a 2-on-2 with the back checking. Tigers, around one we go. Shot across the crease. Hambrick gets it, he needs help. Don't we all? And the Tigers are able to clear it out as Grossly gets it. Rochester on the neutral zone regroup. Tigers are changing, so not a lot of players there to clog up the neutral zone. Pingley with a reverse now to Holmes. And Wallach will use his speed. He's around him, he's got him, he should cut in here. That's a great play, shot, saved by the goaltender. Great speed there by Aiden Wallach to accelerate through the neutral zone and then beat his man, number 12, like a rented mule. There's nothing to say about that. Pump it up. Doc jams 8. Now Wallach will get it again. Shot deflected. Wide into the corner. Casano gives chase there on 7. And they'll regroup, and Rochester taking off. Their wings are taking off. They're not even in your picture right now, Jake. Their wings are all the way up out of the zone, pushing our defensemen back and not allowing us to hold the zone. A good coaching move here by the Mustangs, knowing that the Tigers like to pinch. Offsides, yep, that's offsides. Yeah, sometimes that happens. I like all the Music Factory. CNC is just one of my many favorites. Anytime you can pump up the jam, I think you're on the right track. Oh, that'll be icing there. "13 players dressed for," here's Hauser's first shot at an ice. And you know what? He sends it right by the dot, but the officials are not there because they were cleaning up a broken stick. Still appreciated effort.
Not recognized though.
No, a more subdued crowd. He's looking right now. He gave us a peek. Cooper now on the draw, loses it. 25 maintains it. He likes to throw his body, folks. Got to hit 25. And there goes those wingers. Shot and a save, pass off pad. Good play by the Tigers to get back, but we are not getting the puck deep or out. Our lack of support in the defensive zone is starting to keep the Tigers jammed up a little bit here. Barry will battle with it in the corner. Hambrick uses his long reach to his advantage, and out we come. The Tigers getting a taste of their own medicine as Rochester's also running a 2-3. Oh, and Ondich comes out, and the net is off by several feet as Ondich tried to stuff it sneakily in the corner. Tigers sticking with short shifts here, playing 5 defensemen and 7 forwards. 7 forwards? My math? Yep, 7 forwards. So we've got 2 forwards going every other. All right, let's hope the legs can stay under us here. Face off 1. Nice little pass there. Holmes with a good job. Tie him up. Hammer now, he'll chip it. Great play by Wallach to chip to the center, and another great play here. We've got Hammer coming in the middle of the ice. Oh, great jump up by Hayden Hammer. Unbeknownst to many of the mud-stained players. Grossly, 0-angle shot. Good shot, though. As that puck is sent out. Oh, Hammer had a little bit more time, I think, than he thought. Wallach now in. He's been all over the puck today. He'll drive it in deep. Dump pass to Dapper. Nothing doing there. as they play ping pong on the sidewall. Still unable to get the puck past the top of the circles here. 6 seconds left. Got a guy behind us, That should be of a concern. And they are really pushing our defensemen back as they stretch the ice well. The Tigers, not great scoring opportunities. The 6 shots have been rather pedestrian, I would say. Wallach's probably the best scoring opportunity there. Nice face-off win back to Barry. Barry just gets it down the ice. It's going to be a trip all day. And J.P. Cooper with 12 seconds into the period. Oh, darn. Oh, darn. Oh, darn.
I feel like most people in the crowd have never heard that, the way they react.
Right. Oh, no, a 15-year-old showing emotion. Gosh, how dare we? But we do like to keep things under control in a family-friendly environment here. Up now to Rochester. Rochester power play running at a 18.6% this year. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. The Tigers here, the Tiger kill 72%, which would put them towards the bottom of any league. That's out. And the Tigers continue to kill. $1.30 left on the penalty here. Casano giving pressure, harassment, emotional, spiritual, and some physical. As that's what we are known for. It's my understanding. Could be an icing here. He's going to say no because it went through his skates. That's not quite the right call. That puck was not touched by anyone. 23 is going to move it right back to the sidewall. Hambrack, we got to have a guy there. It is. We can't pressure too high up, though. We got to get in that passing lane back to the sidewall on the wedge power play. Or penalty kill, excuse me. Nice play here as we're battling. Barry's able to get it out. That'll be icing. That's just fine. Jake, I was reading on the interwebs yesterday that USA Hockey starting next season will be eliminating delayed offsides at the BANTAM hockey level.
Of course they will.
Why wouldn't they be? It's only about 10 years too late, but the next thing you got to do is get rid of the no icing on a penalty kill. I'd like to actually see all hockey go to the Frost or PWHL rules that if you get a shorthanded goal, your player comes up out the penalty box. I also wouldn't mind seeing it go back to the old Canadians where you could score as many times as you want on a 2-minute advantage. I know I'm a minority. We're a minority in that one, but folks, we've got a lot of rule changes we'd like to see here. If you have some, just text them on in and we'll share your ridiculous ideas online. Nice save. Todd Hambrick always willing to listen. That'll be icing as well. Fine. 4 seconds will be left in the Tiger penalty here, and J.P. Cooper will be set free from his time in timeout. Nice play by that goaltender there. We'll not clap, but we'll respect. So the Tigers will reset here after just 12 seconds into the period. They had a penalty, so they'll get a chance to start playing in the second period here. They better figure out, all right. No, and we get another penalty coming for the Tigers. Is that my understanding? High stick. So my corrections, the Tigers will not get to really start the second period right now as they go immediately, if not sooner, back on the penalty kill as Wallach finds himself in the box for high sticking or malfeasance. Abracadabra. Absolutely not. Pingley now retrieves it behind his own net. Hit there, but able to get the puck out to Hambrick, who's able to clear it out. Nicely done. Ondich now will post up. Oh, boy, they really televised or telegraphed that pass as Ondich read that like a book. Jake, they had everybody on that side of the ice. This guy had nowhere else to go with it. I'll write a letter. 11 now around, zero angle shot, and the puck comes all the way out to the chagrin of the Rochester coaches. They let him know it as he skates past the bench. Nice penalty killing here by Ondich. Cooper gives a jump up and a good play by Andrew Holmes to take body there. Really like that. Oh, I thought we were going to get it. We didn't, and it's shot. Oh, and a good play by Cooper to clear that out there. I took my eyes down for just a second, and I didn't quite see it. 50 seconds. Oh, what happened there, Oki? A lot of young boys on the ice for Rochester, and it'll just be icing. Official scoreboard has it at 6-5. The scoreboard up top saying 11-6. Yeah, I did see that last shot that rung around wide by number 11 was counted as a shot on goal. Good face-off win, 25 with a shot. That's certainly a shot. And that is not a shot. Ian Hauser stretching out, doing his best Marc-Andre Fleury there with the legs flared. Ian looking to the heavens. Hopefully is not injured by any stretch here. Cooper off, Casano on. Hauser taking a little extended break. He's looking at the ceiling again there, folks. I'm not sure if he's not nicked up a bit with an undisclosed lower body injury. Up to 25. Dapper's got to get out to 12. 12 down low now. Great hem in there by Dapper and a good anticipation by Hammer. Tiger penalty kill. Getting better by the minute. Dapper's got room to skate. Why don't you? Why don't you take it to the red line there, son? 8 seconds remaining, and the Tigers will kill off their back-to-back shorthandedness. Even strength now. There's that stretch pass we talked about at the break, Jake. That rhymed. And a good block by Bear. Coming back here with Cooper, Hambrick, Casano, Hammer, and Burr as the Tigers hemmed in their own zone. You know, Rochester did not score on that power play. Power plays are sometimes good momentum builders, and that might have been the case here for Rochester. Tigers desperate to get it out of their own zone and get some in-zone time. Hammer trying to oblige. He just skates around. There's a definite trip. We're going to give him a penalty shot. We are not going to give him a penalty shot. I probably wouldn't either, but, you know, brother can dream. 87 asking for it.
Was
He was. He knows. He was having a conversation. Just make him think, right? Just make him think. Make him think, you know, for the next time, right? You're not going to change the call now, but you let him know I'm watching you. The Woodbury. Yeah, you can change calls there all you want. Rough. Whatever it is. Yeah, rough. Like a dog. A dog. Like a dog, Todd. He knocked him down like a dog. Wallach pass to Kratz. Kratz now over to Grossley. Grossley down low to Barry in the corner. Barry up top to Kratz. Kratz over to Wallach. This play is not going to work as this play is completely sniffed out by the Mudstains. And Kratz brings it back on his own blue line now. Pass over to Barry. Barry with a little bit of wiggle room here. Moves it up to Wallach. Wallach straight across the ice. He'll get in the zone here. Leaves it for Grossley. Ooh, Rochester had a chance to pressure hard there. They chose laziness instead. Holmes now down low. Wallach up top to Kratz. Kratz smartly moves it cross ice to Barry. Barry with a shot. Rebound, nothing doing. Nicely steered into the corner. And the Mudstains. Somebody pressure him, for goodness sakes. Able to walk out unmolested. Jeepers, creepers. Up to Grossley, all alone, unfortunately, and here comes the Mustangs again. Oh, there's a penalty, but they're not going to call Barry flipping his stick. And one Tiger in the corner. Cooper now, he's got Hammer behind him. He'll pause. 23 seconds left on what I'm told was a power play. That gentleman doesn't have a stick. We should be able to take advantage of that. We do. Puck kept in. Pass to another gentleman without a stick. I mean, just, now this guy's in. He has a stick. Holy bananas. You know, in a game where you're being outshot a little bit, you would hope that you could use those power plays to your advantage. Tigers mustered one shot on that one, and it was steered away from the point. Boys got to calm down, do a little bit better here. Jake, one thing to note as well, there is a coach on the Rochester bench whose pants have apparently torn just above the knee on both legs. I hope they can get those hemmed up. Hambrick, though, gives chase. He'll beat his man. Pass to Dapper. Dapper controls the puck. I like that play. Let's move it low to high, please. Nice play by Hammer. Shot is blocked. Over to Pingley, off to the wing. Great play, great play. Loose! And controlled by Rochester. Great play by Hammer. He should cut middle here. Yep. Shot wide. Oof. Oof. Ondich takes that one hard. Good play. Got the puck in deep, though. Taking a hit to make a play. We like that effort. Hammer will push it down around behind the new. Didn't quite make it. But now Hambrick with a shot. That's going to be steered aside. And Dapper sticks everywhere on the ice here. As we are just past the midway point in the game. And the Tigers with an offensive zone faceoff. Cooper walks in, tells his teammates what he's going to do here. 6 minutes remaining. Barry Holmes on the point. Faceoff win, and Rochester takes off. They're going to ring this puck. Yep, right to the, yeah. Set faceoff play by the Mustangs there. Doesn't pan out. Oh, Wallach. Wallach wanted to hit that guy from behind. Yeah, but he let up there just at the right time to not get a call. D to Barry. Barry, that's icing. That's icing. That's icing. Got to take 2 steps there and get over the red line. Rochester with a pretty solid advantage in faceoffs here. Tigers got to figure out a way to clear that up, as they are beating the Tigers to loose pucks as well. Nice play here. This 2-3 is causing some problems for the Tigers. Cooper gets that puck in deep, and Rochester is already up at the red line. Yeah, you thought he was swinging it. Coming in. Yeah. There you go. Nice play to Grossly. Grossly, he's got a guy. Oh, just played nicely there. Grossly, good effort in the corner. Bodies up number 11. Hammer now. Oh, turnover. Another turnover. And the Tigers are kind of one-hand wonders right now. You're a wizard, Harry. Rochester just beating us to pucks here. Moving it low to high, which is kind of the whole purpose of the swarm defense is supposed to stop that low to high. And the Mustangs are hemming us into the zone here. And they are able to go low to high. You see, Jake, they always have that third guy high. Hambrick, he's got a step. He's got Dapper with him. Dapper throw that to the net. Clears the crease. No, not on net. That one's tipped and just wide. Dapper now behind his own net. He'll move it low to high, low to high. Don't bring everybody up there. There, and pass over to Hammer. Hammer backtracking, stopped in front, deflected. Hammer. A good stutter step there by 23 to go around Hammer. And they'll control the puck. Tigers need to seal off this point here. Seal off that point. There you go. You seal off the point, they can't pass it. And we're going to get an icing here. We're going to ice the... Well, if we're going to ice the puck this much, we better be good in our D zone. We better be good at D zone faceoffs here. And they do win the D zone faceoff. And off they go. Ondich now makes a great cross ice pass to Cooper. Puck bouncing. We're able to get it in behind. Wallach's in behind. He's got numbers in front. And a nice pass. Just intercepted there by 25. 25 all over the ice today. Getting a lot of ice time. Let's see if we can tire him out a bit. And sent back up the neutral zone. Referees again playing with sticks, as that has been a theme today. Cooper will battle. That can't be legal. That can't be legal. And that brings us to another Pizza Man power play. Let's see how this one turns out. Oh, we did, believe it or not. Yes, sir. We had a power play. You did. You missed it. It was up on the board and everything. Had you not seen the board, Jake, you would not have known that there were only 4 jerseys for the white team. 2 minutes for tripping as the Tigers get to work with 2:54 left to go. Hammer now at the top. Slides it over to Ondich. Ondich down low. This could be a Canadian tuxedo play. It's not. It's Hambrick all the way in. Shot. No! Loose puck. Well, now we're even. Now we're even. Bring the action. That's what I'm told. Great face-off win by Dapper and a good pick there by Cooper to set us up. Down low now. Dapper, he'll wheel up top. Over to Ondich. Ondich to Hammer. Hammer to Ondich. Ondich, he had time. Errant pass to Hambrick. We're fine here. We're fine. Now we're getting in trouble. And we threw it out in front. Nobody was there. Ondich hustles down from his spot at the point. Drops it off for the referee. He doesn't have a stick, though. Dapper shot tip. This has got to be it. This has got to be it. Oh, my gosh! Oh, my! Why is there another whistle? What? All right. And that was off by a couple inches. What an unbelievable save. 2 unbelievable saves by 35. 1:17 remaining. This is what a power play looks like. Puck movement, tape-to-tape passes.
It's odd that in the game of hockey, there's no rough signal to, I guess,
That was off.
other than just going over, because for about 5 to 10 seconds, the crowd goes out.
Yeah.
Nobody knows.
Well, you're not wrong there, Jake. I will bring that up with Commissioner Bettman.
It starts there.
It starts there. That's where we go. We go right to the top.
I can't say that this game will follow that.
I don't know if they will. We'll see. "59 seconds remaining, and the second power play group comes out.
Another one for you. District 8 has 3 refs for BANTAM.
Correct.
I believe Rochester overtime was District 9. When it comes to District 8 for the season,
So they only have to pay for...
they only have 2 refs out. If they are coming to District 8, they have to put 3 refs out.
You would think that that would be an easy one for District 8 to enforce. Say, all District 8 games have to have referees.
Correct.
3.
Correct.
Up to Kratz now with 35 seconds remaining.
You could bring that up with Governor Bettman.
Yeah, him and Rich Agnes. Okay, so now there's... Oh, you got to attack! Oh, attack coming off that goal line there.
The foot race now. Good position before
Possession by Wallach there to prevent that guy from getting by him. Terrible gap by the Mustangs, allows us to shoot wide. Puck sent back down around as the Mustangs kill off the penalty, but not before the Tigers gain some momentum, and let's hope we can stick with it. Here comes Barry. And another stretch pass for the Mustangs. Into the Tigers zone. Should be an icing here. It will be an icing. Let's see what kind of stones we got here. Do we have the stones? No stones? 4 seconds? I like it. I'd have done it. Dapper's been winning. Dapper's been winning the faceoffs. Yeah, he is. He's got a smirk, and now he just looked up here, and I shook my head disapprovingly. I like aggressive hockey. Right, right. And nothing really turns of it. Nothing would have happened, so off we go. 1-1 as we head into the third frame. We'll be back in a minute, folks. Well, strap in, folks. Here we go. As the Tigers battling 1-1 on the road in an early morning tilt against Rochester. 1-1 was the score the last time they played. In that game, the Tigers outshot them nearly 2-1. Today's shots are in favor of the Tigers, 13-10, and it has been a hot minute since we've seen one of those. "24-second shift here as the Tigers will change their forwards. Tricky. Hammer now. Hammer's going to wheel. Going to try to be caught by 18, but no penalty there. No penalty there. No penalty. I'm okay with that. Little rubbing's racing, right?
It is Sunday.
Nothing wrong with a little bump and grind. It is Sunday. We got some football later.
Do you think our Kelly still thinks that?
Oh.
You went deep.
Yeah, that's a dark moment at 11 a.m., but all right, we'll play. I think he's learned from his malfeasance. Sean. And they're able to push our defenseman back out. We haven't had an answer for that today. Good play by Kratz to keep him wide. And they throw it back up to the point, but nobody home. D-to-D pass, no. Smartly moves it out. We'll poke this out. Little poke and go. Oh, a lot of snow there. Cooper in, shot, save. Boy, a shovel would go a long way in front of the Rochester bench, let me tell you. No reason to surface in a BANTAM AA hockey game. Why would you? You only Of course.
Next year at the level they could possibly play, we're going to resurface.
Every time. We resurface before the game and after the first, after the second. 3 resurfaces in a high school game. Oh, Hambrick with a nifty move, gets it to the red line and gets it deep. Here we go. Looks like tired legs out there for everybody maybe, but Barry now captures the puck. He'll move it up, and both teams just sort of having a feeling out session here as nobody wants to make that first mistake. But somebody's gonna. These are 14 and 15-year-old boys, and I promise a mistake is coming. Dapper, how's that not a penalty? I have no idea how that's not a penalty, and I hope that young man is okay. Because we just drilled him from behind. Oh my goodness, not the time. Nice pinch there by J.P. Cooper to get it to Wallach. Wallach throws it down into the corner. He's going to punish this young man. Oh, he got rid of it. smelt Wallach coming, said no thank you, no me gusta. And the Tigers now applying a little bit of pressure. Shoulder check by Ondich. He'll battle there. Would like a little bit of help. Here it comes. Moves it up top to Pingley. Pingley's got a partner. He's got Barry. Barry shot. Gets through. Rebound. Hockey puck. Goal! Goal on the rebound. Easton Ondich. Now, Jake. Okay, let's review here briefly. What did we see? We see Ondich win the battle to the corner. We see Cooper go in as close F2 support. We ring the puck up to Pingley. Pingley over to Barry. Shot and a goal. Right. Ondich, after he was F1, he found the front of the net. That is a textbook ice hockey goal. I hope the coaches will watch that second goal as everything to do. Right? Everybody did their job. Ondich goes back to the net after being F1 and gets rewarded for his efforts. Tigers up 2-1. It all starts with Ondich and then with Cooper helping Ondich, though, right? So it's
a mistake made there.
No, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think there was a mistake by Rochester. I think that's just how hockey goes. I mean, I guess you could say the goaltender probably shouldn't have given that rebound right there. That he wants that one back for sure. But this is good hockey. The third period mistake still to be found. I think that was just a good ice hockey goal by the Farmington Tigers. Sure. Oh, we gotta get some dudes out here. 20 now. He's gonna go wide, but he is deferring to his. Oh, it was a neat little shot that was deceptively hard. I don't think Kean thought that was gonna come screaming off the stick at the rate that it did. Hambrick now battling in the corner with Holmes and a couple of Rochester guys. Holmes hit and pin. Yeah. Oh, and Hammer says, I'll just, you know what, I'll meet you guys at the net. Excuse me, sir, you're in my way. Oh, but nothing comes of it. And it's rung around. Offensive Andy with a good pinch, and he is sent into the boards for a ride, and the Farmington moms didn't like that violence. We're not playing tennis, folks. Drop now to Casano on the sidewall. Cooper gets it back up. He's got nothing going there. He drumps it back down low. Tigers way back up to the point. Now to Hammer. He's got a guy on the other side. And he had Holmes for a quick D-to-D. Let's get it to the red line. There it is. We got to get that puck deep. That puck just gets in. It doesn't get deep. Here comes an opportunity here. We can't just somebody throw it. (3-2) now as Kratz has jumped up in the play with Dapper. 3-2, we should run a better route or make a better pass there. We're just shooting it off of skates. Steps up Grossly at the defensive position. Can I help you? No, I'm just watching, says the Rochester forward. Oh, and now Grossly in. Oh, 25 with a good spin move. He's had a nice game. I don't hate his game. 11 now, he'll drive wide. Casual shot on Hauser. That puck doesn't go in. 8:43 remaining as the official shots are 16-12. Don't be fooled by what the board says, 19-17. War ended that year, it's my understanding.
1917 or 1917?
Well, the 50 years war in Europe, but it's fine, Shot, this is trouble. Oh! Kean Hauser sprawling in some icy hot as well. My goodness. Crowd is picking up here as the Rochester Squirt B1 team up next. So the Squirt fans are here getting to watch some above average Bantam hockey. Whoa. Above average. Okay, I mean, we call it as we sees it. 1-2-2 here in the neutral zone for the Tigers. Got to have somebody come over on the center. That would be Joseph Hambrick. Trip. He didn't fall on his own. I assure you of that. Though it's not out of the realm of possibility here. This is my house. That's my understanding. Pop the champagne. See, it's disappointing, Jake. I don't think you can hear the music all the time, so people just think that I'm...
Oh, no.
Oh, you can't? Okay. Take that in. It always goes down smooth.
Oh, yeah, they got it. I mean, that's because Dolly is the system.
It's a whole electronic system here. Dagger time for the Tigers here. 151. Hambrick down to Dapper. Dapper loses the handle coming around the corner. One-timer by Ondich. And good hustle there in front by, I believe, J.P. Cooper to be able to get that puck. Ondich moves to the middle. Moves it over to Hammer. Hammer, hello. Goal! Hambrick, it hits Hambrick in the tummy tum-tums. And the Tigers, off a one-timer by Hammer, not allowing anyone to set up. I believe that puck hits Pizza Man power play as that puck hits Hambrick right in the belly. We got a leg goal. But what we have here, Oki, are three absolute hard-working, ugly goals, right? And that's how you have to win big games. You're not going to win big games with 2-1, 2-on-1s and breakaways and things like that, right? The margin of error is too small here. So what we see is ugly, dirty, greasy goals, right? That's what we're going to win with. 7:42 remaining as the Tigers now up 3-1. And the Coach Dapper doing his best humoring the officials. And Dapper loses the faceoff. Okay. We'll look forward to that. We got a replay here. Here comes Wallach. He's got Dapper up ahead, and he chips it. That's going to hit in a myriad of snow piles and still make it down. It was a good try. What do we got for me here, Coach? Yeah. Oh, we got some head nodding going on the other side. Boy, oh boy. Like a G6. Tigers are going to try and run their infamous go time here. Let's see if Pingley can corral this puck. There it goes to him. We get it off to Holmes, and Holmes able to bat it out. Wallach on his horse. There's a snow pile. Sano just out of his reach. Sano battling with 20 in the corner. We got an F2 anywhere, or we had two F3s on that one. They weren't going to break out high on us. Sano now in the corner, moves it towards the net. 11 gets it now. And they got dudes behind him. Andy Holmes, he's a first baseman, so that comes easily to him. Kept his foot on the bag there, good form. I'd ring this one around the other way. There you go, nice reverse. Positionless hockey here in the defensive zone as we've got wingers down low and defensemen coming in. We got a guy in the slot here, guy in the slot here, guy in the slot here. He's still in the slot. My goodness. We got confusion. Ice this hockey puck down. We can't as they make a nice play. Cooper takes it and what? Why? Oh, it hit PJ? No way that hit PJ. No way it hit PJ and came all the way down the ice.
He was down. Watch the play.
I think that puck just he ducks, but it doesn't hit him.
I don't know.
Well, 6-1 way. Either way.
Ended up down here.
Yeah. Puck cleared around. 6:15 remaining. Tigers would prefer to get back on the offensive side of things, opposed to playing the rest of the 6 minutes in their own ice hockey zone. Nice play by Dapper to squeeze, just scooch by there. Good play by Grossly. We're going to get this puck deep. We are not. We're going to turn it over right there. Hambrick playing the body, slows the man down. Deep. Woo! All right, I had to go into coach mode there for just a second. Well, you can, but I felt the need to remind the Tigers with a 2-goal lead and 5.5 left that the puck has got to go deep. Not the time for cool moves. Oh, nice hit there by 18 on Dapper. And see, there's what happens. You don't get it deep. Barry now still can't get the puck deep. Deep is different than in, as I'm Jeepers creepers. Wallach now, he's had a nice game with his speed. Yeah, 16 was coming for him. Oh, he's going to retreat. Puts himself... that puck will be... Boy, I'd really keep the puck away from the bench right now, Jake. That ice and snow there is something to be aware of. Shot and save. They are. They're peppering. Okay, the next whistle, we'd like a little update as to the game you're referencing. 4:30 remaining now as the Hammer with a great step. How about a shot? He gets it, and that will create a whistle. Now, Oki, you were referencing is this a tournament game?
Yes, it's a championship.
Championship for the U12 B2 team, Tigers. 2-2 against Dodge County, correct? Winter Storm tournament held in Minneapolis. Parade Arena?
Yes.
Parade Arena, one south. Parade South. Okay. We'll look for updates there as the 5-minute overtime begins in Minneapolis for the U12 B2 Tigers. Is that game televised, Oki? Negative televised. All right. Well, yeah, Parade. Oh, interference in front. Can't find it. Boy. Tigers are taking a beating in front of the net there. Get up and play on, they say. 4:15 remaining. Tigers getting a little bit of an onslaught here. Spend another minute or so in this zone would be super helpful. Pass up to Hammer. He'll get it through. Shot, goal! Shot and a goal. El Tigres up 4-1. And good things are happening. What do? We win draws, we get to the net. Win draws, get to the net. Again, nothing fancy. Screens on goaltenders. That's how you win hockey games. You don't just dipsy-doodle your way through the world. You get pucks in, you screen, and good things happen. Everybody does their job. 4-1 as the Tigers on the road with just 4 minutes remaining. And it's really getting down to pucker-up time for the Mudstains. Jake, I'm assuming that you know the answer to this. This is probably a big district win for the Tigers and an equally devastating loss for the Mustangs based on standings and things of that nature. Sure. This could be a yeah. That's fair. That's fair. We'll check the standings here and give the fans what they want. They want an update. We'll get it here. Yeah, Tigers, Rochester's in third right now, and the Tigers are in seventh. And the Tigers will get 3, so that'll put the Rochester Mustangs at 28, Tigers at 17, as we'll take a break. Just to show our viewers there, that's points. Rosemont, of course, with 31, Lakeville South behind them. And the Tigers with 14 points with a record of...
Tigers are going to battle Lakeville North at Ames Arena tomorrow.
You're not going to... 5:50 early bird special, you're not going to want to miss that one.
Tigers have really struggled with Lakeville North this year, so this would be a huge win for them.
Oh!
Going back to the Snowbank.
Yeah, boy, the Snowbank masked the puck there. Tigers will just send it down. Puck could be on net. It will not be, and we get a whistle for icing as...
I want to invite everyone for the Tigers Hockey Network doubleheader. Immediately following this game, the 15U B team
Okay. Spartacat. I'm
On Rosemont.
Rosemont.
Right at 11:30.
Okay, live from.
From
Now, how are you going to make it to Egan?
it is amazing
The technology that exists today.
how I can do that. But yes, we'll be online.
So folks, when this game ends in 2 minutes and start the clock. Okay, the clock was paused, and then it was at 59, and then it went to 56. Very weird.
Yeah, it's right on with my clock.
Yeah. That's the face-off there. Sunday doubleheader, folks. Just get yourself something to drink here and get comfy. 15B2. You'll have about 15 minutes before the U15B game starts. Just enough time. I don't know how long you're spending in there, but you might want to see a doctor about that. Shot and another greasy opportunity for the Tigers here. Hambrick anteloping back check, forces that dump and shot on Hauser. We'll count it as a shot, but what a great back check by Hambrick to force the dump. Speaking of 15 minutes in the bathroom, Jake.
Full circle, Mike.
Yeah, no. Oh, and they got a lot of chippiness here as we are going into a shootout. Is that my understanding? We're FaceTiming the shootout in the championship game of the U12B2 game.
What an epic battle in Minneapolis.
And also, there's a hockey game going on as well, Jake.
Against the infamous Dodge County.
The infamous. Folks, you come for the hockey, you stay for the humor, though. He's not very funny. I know. Oh.
Just want to thank all 25 viewers.
25, our numbers have increased. Rumor had it things were going well, so they got Uri Buddy back out here.
And as always, please like and subscribe.
Smash that like button.
Another stick.
Sticks, I have never seen a game in which maybe they just lubed up everybody's gloves before the game. I was trying to organically work that word in today, and it took almost the whole game, but we did it. We did it. If you had that on your bingo card, folks, you're a winner. 1:20 remaining. Tigers out in front, 23-18 on shots, despite what the scoreboard says. Up back to Barry. Barry smartly back down low. Tigers not taking any chances here. Pass out in front, just out of the reach of Wallach. A little bit of anger, a little bit of, they're frustrated. Don't blame them. Came into their barn early in the morning and give them a spank. Yeah, back-to-back games. Taking 5-0 and 4-1. Outscored 9-1. That'll leave a sour taste in your mouth. Yeah, there's another one. They're taking some runs here. That's everything's clean, but Tigers got to have their head up.
That is definitely off.
Yeah, I mean he knows that he put his.
Look at him. He's trying to get over there to put it back. The refs now.
How are we doing in the shootout, Coach?
0-0.
0-0. Tough to score. Oh.
You can't tell if they score because every shot there's a cheer. You can't tell if it's defensive.
Let's see if they go through the bench. That'll be. Now we got Jamie filming here.
Yeah, this is on our end for our shots.
Okay, so we're getting ready to shoot.
Yeah, we go second shot.
All right. Tigers in the second shot. It looks like no goals have been scored yet. Toe save by Hauser, and Tigers can't clear it. Another toe save and a goal, which won't do anything but hurt the Tigers' pride. Well,
0-0.
if you had some the seasickness patch, they're up 1-0. Tigers need a goal. Third shot for the Tigers. There is 15 seconds remaining. That will do it. as the ice hockey game ends, and we're